Hello, the big question is, will Juventus even make the Champions League positions? Because currently they are in fifth with 2 rounds left to go there. They're all talking about this Super League format there, which they are still are, in a group of three. But as it stands, they're not even going to make the Champions League spots because they, outside of it, having an awful season there, like from Atalanta. You also have Napoli, AC Milan, Inter Milan, all above them. Inter Milan winning the title quite convincingly, but it's all pretty close from second to fifth. Even Lazio could potentially overtake them come the end of the season as well too. So we shall see on how that all pans out. But ironic, Juventus, the 8-time defending champions or something ridiculous. In Italy, that is well and truly gone, but from first all the way down to fifth or even sixth, there'll be some crazy turn of events. But it has been a crazy season, so that's the way it goes, I suppose. So let's look back at last time's matches and see how the leaderboard is all shaping up. So Napoli, they were 5-1 victors against Udinese with Zelensky, Royce, Lazio, and the H, Lazio, and G, Die, Lazio. And inside scored goals, Kaka scored for Udinese. Cagliari and Fiorentina shared the spoils 0-0 draw. Atalanta 2-0 victors against Benevento, with Noel and Pasalic scoring goals for Atalanta. Caldrola got sent off for the away side Benevento. Sampdoria and Spezia shared the spoils 2-2 draw, with Rare and Gould for Sampdoria. Hob Igar scoring other goals for Spezia. AC Milan 7-0 victors against Torino. Hernandez scored 2, Kessie scored a goal, Webb scored a hat-trick, and Diaz got on the action as well. Inter Milan 3-1 winners against Roma, with Brozovic and Versiano, Lukaku. Meanwhile for Roma, it was Mkhitaryan getting the goal. Genoa 2-0 victors against Bologna, with Zappacosta and Scaramacca. Next up, Lazio 1-0 winners against Parma, with Immobile scoring in the 95th minute. Juventus 3-1 winners against Sassuolo. Rabiot, Ronaldo, and Dybala. Meanwhile for Sassuolo was Raspadori. And finally, Croton 2-1 victors against Verona. Onus and Mersas. Mourinho with an own goal got Verona back in the match, but it wasn't to be. Yeah, so currently Inter Milan 13 points clear of F1R, so well done to them, first title in 10 years. But Atalanta, AC Milan, Napoli, Juventus, who's going to be the one that falls through the cracks? And towards the bottom, Parma and Croton have been relegated. Benevento has a chance to stay up, I think 4 points adrift, so they've got all the work in the world to do. They have to win both of their matches and then hope that either Spezia or Torino loses both of their games to stay up. And technically, Cagliari could get relegated as well too, so still something to play for that final relegation position. So, should have a look back, see how we got on with our predictions here. So, update on the leaderboard. Got myself top of the table, 241.61. Football Science in second, 221.13. Cavan Wright in third, 13.2. And Tom Logan in fourth with 9.91. And the kickstart, match day number 37, we have Genoa taking on Atalanta. So 12 bucks for Genoa, 6.50 for the draw, and $1.17 for Atalanta. Genoa in 14th, they come into this with 2 victories and a draw in the past 5. Atalanta, 3 victories and a couple of draws. And once again scored the most goals out of any team this season with 86 goals. And the score big full. Going to go for a 4-1 success for Atalanta here. Coming to a 2-2 draw. Spezia are taking on Torino. 3 bucks 20 for Spezia, 2.88 for the draw, and 2.40 for Torino. Spezia, they come into less than 17th. Just their 3 draws in the past 5. Torino in 16th, 1 victory and a couple of draws for themselves. Gonna go with a 1-1 draw here. At Torino, if they win, they'll guarantee survival. Football Science is going to go with a 4-0 success for Spezia. Next up, big match, huge match, Juventus against the champions Inter Milan. The defending champions against the new crowned champions there. So 2 bucks for Juventus, 3 success for the draw, 3-10 for Inter Milan. Juventus let in 5th. They need wins if they're going to make the Champions League next season. 3 victories and a draw in the past 5 games. Inter Milan, top of the table, 4 victories and a draw in the past 5 matches. So I'll be cheering on Inter Milan here to get the points and keep Juventus hearts. Interesting to see one of the big clubs in the world fail to qualify for the top tier Champions League competition. They have to play in the Europa League. It will be quite strange. Going to go up Inter Milan 2-1 winners. Football Science is going to go Juventus 1-0 success. Next up we have Roma taking on Lazio. 3 bucks for Roma, 3.50 for the draw, and 2.10 for Lazio. So Roma in 7th, 1 victory and a draw in the past 5. Lazio are looking in 6th, 3 wins in the past 5 matches. And Lazio, they do have a game in hand here, so I'm going to go with a 3-2 success. They'll send them just 2 points behind Juventus and still in the shots of sneaking in Europe. Football Science is going to go for a 2-2 draw. Next up is Fiorentina taking on Napoli. 5 bucks 50 for Fiorentina, 4.50 for the draw, $1.45 for Napoli. Fiorentina in 13th, 2 wins and 3 draws in the past 5 matches. Meanwhile for Napoli, my Serie A team is sitting in 4th, 4 wins and a draw in the past 5 games. So nobody times for them. Hopefully they don't slip up, but I have predicted them to slip up here, unfortunately, with a 2-2 draw. Football Science is going to go up Napoli 4-3 winners. Next game is Udinese taking on Sampdoria. 2.40 for Udinese, 3.30 for the draw, 2 bucks 70 for Sampdoria. Udinese in 12th, 1 victory and a draw. Meanwhile for Sampdoria, in 9th, 2 wins and a draw in the past 5 matches. Going to go Sampdoria here, 1-0 winners, compared to a 2-1 success for Udinese. Benevento against Croton, $1.45 for Benevento, 4 bucks 50 for the draw, and 5 bucks for Croton. Benevento in 18th. 4 defeats in the spin and a draw. Meanwhile, for Croton, they are 19th. 2 wins in the past 5 matches for themselves. Benevento need to win both of their final games of the season. Any hope, and for whatever reason, I've gone for Croton, a team that's already been relegated, to relegate Benevento with a 2-1 victory. Football Simulator got Benevento to win it 7 goals to 3 to crazily keep their hopes alive. Next game is Parma against Sassuolo. 5 bucks for Parma, 4.33 for the draw, $1.50 for Sassuolo. Parma, bottom of the league, only won 3 games this season, lost their past 5 back-to-back clear, so down they go. Sassuolo in 8th position, 3 victories and a draw in the past 5. Gonna go Sassuolo, 3-1 winners, no sympathy from them here. Football Science is going to go for a 2-2 draw. Next up, we have AC Milan, who are sitting in third, taking on Cagliari, who currently sit in 15th. AC Milan have won 3 of their past 5 games. Cagliari are looking at 3 victories and 2 draws. Going to go with a 1 draw here. The Football Simulator is going to go AC Milan 2 winners. Next up is Verona taking on Bologna. 10th against 11th. Nice mid-table battle. Verona 2 draws. Bologna looking at 3 draws in the past 5 games. No draw here. Going to go for Verona to get the 3 points. 2-0 success. Football says it's going to go for a 1-1 draw. And the final game is Lazio in the catch-up match against Torino. I'll leave on having the odds on this match. Suppose they'll come after these teams play the other game prior to that. But I thought I might as well include this one. So Lazio, 3 victories in the past 5. Head back them to win their game against Roma coming up. Meanwhile for Torino, head back to Torino to only pick up a draw. And they're down in 16th. So they might still be in the relegation scrape. Meanwhile, Lazio is still in the Europe scrape there. So both of these teams, crucial games ahead. Going to go for Lazio to win this match 3-0. Football Science is going to go for Torino 5-4 winners. That will be an absolutely sensational game if that comes through. So they conclude all the predictions off for match day number 37 at Napoli. Feel free again to follow your own thoughts and predictions down in the comment section below. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, also feel free to subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. Cheers.